Hello, welcome to the channel. Here we are, Sheffield Wednesday in the Premier League. I'm playing FM26 console edition, but I'm playing it on my PC. And yeah, I've been trying to buy some new players. We are in the Premier League. It was bizarre. We had a terrible start to the season last season and then ended up getting promoted at the end, along with Millwall and Bristol City. Actually, I haven't worked out who went down. Let's try and work out who went down. Birmingham, Cardiff, Palace, Ipswich, Leeds, and Wolves. So Palace. What did I say? Palace, Wolves, and Leeds. It looks like. But the weirdest thing is, I've signed a bunch of players, and they've all agreed to come, and now I can't find them, and it's weirding me out. I don't know where they've gone. Really weird. What's his name? That goalkeeper. Jaden, is it? There we go. Oh no. Joining Wednesday. Oh. No. What are you doing? Joining Wednesday on the 1st of the 1st, 27. What? This is a disaster. This is a disaster. Hang on. Got something stuck in my pocket. Right, there we go. What is going on? I can't work that out. That's really absolutely thrown me. Why is he not coming till January? Don't tell me I've got to... Because I could buy and sell players, because I had a takeover, I assumed the embargo was gone and I'm bidding for players. Now I'm absolutely worried that the players aren't actually coming until January. This has confused me. If this was FM24, I'd know exactly where everything was. It's got to be under recruitment. I've done transfer activity in, and he's not listed, even though it says he's coming. Hang on. Haha. All offers. There we go. Ah, Jesus Christ. We are in huge trouble. All of these transfers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 players and 2 more offered. are not coming until January. What the F am I meant to do until January? This could be the worst ever. This could be the worst ever. I've never seen anything like this. I just assumed that they were coming now. I assumed because we got taken over by someone. Oh God, I need a drink. Get the whiskey. This is madness. I don't know if anyone's ever seen this before. So I've signed 10 players. I've been selling players. Of course I have. Because I've been trying to fund it. Right, we need a change of plan here. There's no point in me spending money on these guys if they can't actually sign for me. I can't even cancel that one. There we go. Withdraw. I've never seen anything like this before. Can I cancel any of these? This is mad. So we've got a winger, striker, winger. He's a DM. Fullback on the left. This is horrendous. Thank God. The only thing that's worked out is that thank God I've gone for such young players. But thank God I didn't sell my goalkeeper. Ay. I'm thinking these players that are going out. I mean, he's a bad player. I'm going to have to let him go. 15 million for him. What do? Do I cancel it? I think I'm going to have to cancel it. Otherwise I won't have enough players in the squad. 15 million for him. Unless I can sign players. I think I may be able to sign players that are out of contract. That's all I can do. Contract expired. This is going to be mad. He's got a minimum release fee. I mean, really, I'm in quite a lot of trouble here. Hi Lee, evening. I'm having a terrible time. This guy's 23. Doesn't enjoy big matches. Don't want him. Alex Tonzibi. He would be good, but it depends how much he wants. Oh, he wants 40 grand. No. No. Let's have a look at strikers that are available. These are ones I've scouted. Oh dear. I can't believe this. How have we got in this mental situation? This guy is 6'4". I watched the I did see match of the day, but I also watched the game yesterday. This guy, even he wants 30 grand a week. Oh well. Let's see who else. Cristiano. That's a bit random. I mean, I'm relying on my own knowledge of football here, looking. Let's see if there are any with pace and acceleration. Alexandra. They're horrendous, these guys. I thought I'd see if any of them. There's this guy. He has got rapid pace and acceleration. But terrible, terrible stats. Okay, that's one. I mean, he doesn't look that good, but don't know. I'm tired to tell someone what's happened. It's unbelievable. All right. Let's see. God, if I'd have known, there's no way I would have sold those other players. He can go. I just need. Let's check that we have actually got some friendly games. So we've got a game tomorrow against Chelsea, the 8th, 11th. Yeah. We've got plenty of games. But I'm concerned. Yeah, I haven't even got a backup goalkeeper. I've got a 15-year-old guy there. I've got one right back. I've sold my left back. I might be alright. I might be alright in defence. But I'm going to have to remove everybody off the transfer list. crazy. We're gonna be running on fumes. All right. Need to move some of these guys. Surely I can't be starting with those. Be horrendous. Must be a lack of players. Okay, let's try and think about this. So I've got a good keeper. I don't see that we can have, even though he might be good in the future, I don't see that we can have a Thomas Streets has gone out on loan. All right, I need a keeper. Let's just take it step by step. It's going to be ridiculous. It's got to be a free transfer. I can't sign. In fact, let's just clear that. Contract expired. I'm going to have to try and sign him. Josh Madge. Oh my God, he wants like star player. He's not a star player. 50 grand a week. Well, don't sign players who haven't got work permits, mate, unless you're giving him one of those ESC things, because you'll just be stuck with a player that you could never play. But Josh Madger wants a 12 million release clause. Oh no, 24 million. 50 grand a week. I don't really have a lot of option on that. I'll just have to try and... Because for us, he will end up being our best striker. Even though he's technically rubbish in normal world. So we've got to look who are the best goalkeepers. It's these two. Shamal. George, where was he before? Wickham. Or Stephen Bender. Oh dear. Enjoys big matches, fairly consistent, fairly susceptible to injuries. Yeah, that's not good. Shamal. He's 6'6". Like it. Fairly loyal, fairly consistent. I don't know. Desperation. Really? Let's just check there isn't like an absolute worldie who's slightly older down here who I haven't scouted. I've got no way of doing it. I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's go. Let's put an attribute for reflexes. Okay, let's sort it out. Handling reflexes. I'll tell you what we'll add. We will add height. Did that happen? Yeah, height. There we go. So now we've got 6'3". This guy looks decent. Where has he been playing his football though? Indonesia. West Ham scout. Yeah, mate. I don't want to go and watch. I'll get too cold. I don't want to sit and watch football matches. Couldn't get it over the line. What if I change it to 6'2"? Do we get anyone else? I don't know now. I've gone off the idea. Those two are the best ones. He wants important player. Oh, for God's sake. There's no way he's coming in as first choice. We have to get this guy. No. Oh well, we'll just go for it. We're lying. 20 grand a week. Forget it. I've already got a keeper. This is more like it, a backup guy. 750. Oh my God. All right. For anyone that's just joined, we are Sheffield Wednesday in the Premier League, and we had a takeover in the summer, and I was well happy because I thought that would mean more money. So I've bought like 10 players, and I'm buying these players, and it turns out none of them are coming until January, and it's July. And I've sold a bunch of players as well to fund it. So I've got to go on the squad that I've got now all the way until January. I mean, nobody's really going to watch this stream, but I'm telling you, it's the hardest thing ever. It's unbelievable. I've never known anything like it. These guys, no, I can't get any of them. There's no point me buying anyone else because they won't come in until January. Okay, there you go. Brilliant. Ah dear. So this was my team last year. So we've got the 11 players, and then we've got, how many subs is that? These guys can't even play because they're injured. Damn. We're going to get killed. We are seriously going to get killed every game. Can I do loan offers? Okay, let's see if I can do loans. That would be huge if I can do a loan. Contract start date. Next available. No, look. 30th of the 6th, 27. What? It's 26. Oh, by a miracle, we only lost 2-0 to Chelsea. But we had 6 shots, 1 on target. Performance staff board, backroom staff adverts, finances. What's backroom staff adverts? It's rubbish. Career profile, principles, vacancy, histories. Jesus, I hate this interface. I'm dying of death here. Messages, first team. What do you call it? The what's it called? Guys, what do you call it? Where you, I can't fucking remember the word. Where you set up the staff to do things for you. What is that called? And where the hell is it? Because they keep trying to loan players for me. And it seems that I can't loan anyone. For a year. I will try and loan someone else just to see what happens. What's it called? Staff something. Staff. Responsibilities. That's the word I was looking for. Responsibilities. Found it. It's under, Jesus Christ, it's under player database. Recruitment player database. What the F? Why have they got it under player database? There was a mistake. Backroom staff were doing incoming transfers. Right, let's save the game before we forget, because we're only saving after matches. Is anyone watching know anything about Football Manager? Because I'd love to talk to someone. Lee's very new to the game, but I really would like to tell you guys. $22,000 season tickets sold. Hardest season ever. Okay. Chalabar, 5 million to Middlesbrough. It's not ideal, but he's a terrible player, so I'm having to do it. All right, let's try and work it out. So we've basically got one goalkeeper. We kind of haven't got a left back because he's a centre back. We need a left back. Expired. Left back. Sergio Martinez. He looks all right. We haven't got Max Lowe anymore. Max Lowe's gone to Wolves. Huh. Let's see if there's any fast players out there. Oh, there's a load. Cohen Bramall. He's absolutely rapid. Right, we'll have him. All right. So we got a left back possible. We've got Jan Valery at right back. Palmer could play there. Iorfa probably could play there. What we need more than anything is an AMC. Okay, this guy. Willie Chatelaise. God. Luke Thomas. Looks terrible. Okay, we added technique and passing. These are so bad, these players. We're better off right at the start when we were looking at these players. Who's going for him? If we go on potential, maybe. Jack Nardin finishing. Who's in for him? Orient and Mansfield. He's so slow, but he can finish. Right, we're going for him. Okay, I've gone for those two. Against my better judgment. Let's see if more bodies will come in. What the hell? He rejected. This guy's going to Lincoln. He rejected Premier League Sheffield Wednesday, and he accepted Sky Bet League One Lincoln. Oh no, he's on trial there. Thank God for that. What happened there then? Perez set for Bristol City. Let's see what happens to the rest of them. Campos is going to Brighton. Remove from my list. Okay. The backup keeper's coming in. Thank God for that. Let's have a look how good he is. Ah, he's decent for a backup. And this guy will be the third choice. Okay. Right. At least this time we have got our full squad. They're back off holidays or wherever they were. That said, they do seem to be putting really. They've got Bert Davis up front, who's 16. That's who my assistant picked. Do you know what? I don't care. We'll crack on. We do instant result for these pre-season friendlies. Right, sorry, my wife just sent me a quick message. Ah, okay. Not bad. Okay, he's gone. Who have we got? That's the easier way of looking at it. Wrexham have come in for Da Costa. That's an interesting one. But he's only 17. I don't really see. There's a lot of value in selling him. He could be, well, I don't know. He could improve. I don't know though. He might not. We'll reject it for now. We're going to need everybody until January. Okay, we have actually signed him, have we? Yes, we have signed him. Okay, he actually does look like a good player for League One. Oh dear. I don't know if I can loan anyone. It sounds like I'm going to have to offer him more money. Okay, I've got Le Mans in a friendly. I don't like having injured players. This game is glitch-a-rama. Glitch-a-rama. Is Bramall the new guy? Yeah. Okay, we will instant result and pray. Oh God, an injury. Okay, we played very well in that game, thank God. It does make me think, should I keep going with these? I can't sign until January. Bargain. The loan will end. 27. Oh, it's got a mandatory fee on it. Let's look at the loan market. I thought we'd have better options here. Hey, Mark. Oh, yeah. Good game yesterday. Worked out a way to save a shortlist. Failed to save. Okay. Let me have a look. What are you on, though? Are you on PS5 or Xbox? I've also got to tell you what happened to me. It's mental. Here we go, shortlist. Yeah, I saved one. PS5, look, I saved one. I called it game. I'll do another one. You click the little plus sign up here. Yeah, I did it. I clicked the little plus sign, top right. Mark PS5, we'll call it. Click OK. Bang. Mark PS5. It's there. Shortlist. So then you would add players within that shortlist. Oh, I see. Save shortlist. All right, so it says Mark PS5 up the top there. Done. Saved. Yeah, I did it. There's a delay with a slight delay with the time you've typed it, and I've already done it. So it's there. I can prove it by going load shortlist. There it is. Mark PS5. Okay. No offense, but bye. Oh, how do I delete it from there though? It won't be only on your on yours. I'm not on PS5, am I? I'm on Xbox, so I don't know if it's a PS5 thing. Difficult to say. Anyway, let me tell you this. I got promoted with Sheff Wednesday, which was amazing, to the Premier League. And then there was a takeover. So I was thinking, brilliant, because I was under a transfer embargo for 18 months. So the takeover went through, I got new owners, and then all of a sudden I could buy players again. So I clicked on a player, it said you could buy them. So I've bought 10 players and I sold a load of players. And then I thought, why aren't the players joining? We're in July. What's happened? And then I looked on my recruitment list, transfer activity, and look, January the 1st, January the 1st, January the 1st, January the 1st. I've signed a real lot of good young talent, and none of them are signing until January the 1st. So I've got to go from July to January the 1st with a tiny squad of really crappy players. It's absolutely horrendous. I can only sign players I'm only allowed to sign players that are free transfers. So it's going to be ridiculous. I've sold my best players from my championship season, and even they weren't very good. So yeah, I've got to get free transfers, and it's unconfirmed whether I can get loans yet. So I'm bidding for some players on loan. Let's go for this guy. Oh, nice. They went for a lower fee on him. Let's see if it's possible. I don't even know what the maximum amount of players you can loan is. Okay, let's see if any of those go through. Absolute mental. No, he's not interested. Ah, oh, honestly, mental. In January, I mean, how do you cope with 10 guys coming in January? That's the other thing. It'll be a good thing, but it'll mean I'll have 10 too many players by then. So but I don't want to get sacked. It's such a trade-off. If I sign too many, oh dear, what a nightmare. There's such a lot of glitches on this. Even with the work permit, it will just constantly let you reapply, and I'm guessing it costs you 20,000 every time, but you can do it every day. So that's weird. You could technically eventually bankrupt your club just through reapplying for work permits. We have 3 ESC work permit available for a maximum of 4. Yeah, you can have one, mate. We need the bodies. I've got 33 million to spend. Okay. He's coming. Leading enterprise national player. I mean, honestly. A Premier League season with such poor players is going to be frightening. Okay, Fatawu is coming in. I hope that's his name. Abdul Fatawu. Now, he's good. He is good. He can play virtually everywhere. So I'm happy with that. And he's absolutely rapid. I've no idea why Leicester let him go. Josh Major. He's flipping gone to Aviade. Unbelievable. Didn't even mention why he didn't come to us. Okay, now we've got to look at the team. We can probably muddle through with the ones we've got, but they're not great. Who've we got? So we've got Valerie on the right. Yeah, we're a bit screwed after that. I should try and offer him a new contract. He won't talk. Fair enough. I do feel like a striker would have been really important though. He's a winger, he's a midfielder, he's a fullback, he's a winger. If he comes in, maybe we'll be alright. It's pretty shocking that we've got a slightly worse version of our team from last year though. Okay, we won 4-2. Jamie Way. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous that we have to play him. It says could improve a lot though. But madness. Work permits rejected. This isn't good. No, we're going to have to say no to that one. This guy we need. We have one ESC available. I'm going to say no. I'm thinking no. He just doesn't seem much better than what we've got. We've already got fairly bad players. Here we go. We've fluked out on one guy. Decent Premier League player, could improve significantly. That's the sort of player we want. He's rejected the loan. Nice. Work permit was granted in the end. Worth appealing. We've signed it. Salvador. Yeah, he's got potential and pace to burn. He can play left back and right back. What a good signing that was. All right, we got Newcastle in a friendly. Let's have a look, see if any of these I should be putting in. Valet up front. Where his best position is, blopper. He really can play anywhere. Right wing, the left. Got great pace. Defender right, attacking. Right, okay, well we'll put him in. Valerie can have a rest. I'll probably get absolutely killed here. Newcastle. Skips on too many days there. How many more? I've just found that guy. He was a new guy that I bought. They haven't even got work permits. God, you end up with a real load of players. Move him to the first team. He must have been on loan first season. Really terrible players. Man, there is a lot of work to do. Now I know when I used to play Rob, why he never done any of that. You'd look at him 3 seasons in, he'd have a load of people like 25 years old in his reserves. Check out this scoreline. Sheffield Wednesday 4, Newcastle 7. They had 7 shots and they scored 7 goals. That's completely mental. We're going to get killed this season. Absolutely killed. We've got 53 million in the bank. $25 million they want for him. $36 million. God, he looks good. You could build a team around that guy. He looks unbelievable. I'm going to make an offer. 15. Haha. You pay 42 for him. End of. Costa is bad. These are bad players. All right, guys. I'm going to save the game there. I'm going to go and get my dinner. Thanks to anyone who watched me go through this. It's been brutal. I didn't realise. I did 10 transfers before I came online. Figured those players would sign. They're not coming till January. So I've had to pivot. I will see you guys in an hour. I'll be back in an hour. Looks like everyone's left already, but I'll be back in an hour.